The basic skills in volleyball is a crucial foundation to players in order to achieve success at any level of play. Each basic skills affects the players and team's performance. Overall, the basic skills are fundamental to effective gameplay and in order to succeed at any match. An underhand serve in volleyball is a type of serve where the player holds the ball in one hand, swings the other arm in an arc motion below the waist, and strikes the ball from the bottom with a closed fist to put it in play. The player does not toss the ball up in the air, as in the other service attempts. Instead, the server holds onto the ball and strikes it below their waist with a closed fist. An overhand serve in volleyball is a more advanced serve where the player tosses the ball up in the air and strikes it with their dominant hand above the player's head. An overhand serve is considered more powerful and accurate than an underhand serve. A float is a type of serve in volleyball where the player hits the ball without spin. This lack of spin makes the ball's trajectory unpredictable, making it much more harder for the receiving team to pass effectively. The ball moves erratically in the air due to air currents and subtle variation in its flight path. A jump serve in volleyball is a type of serve where the player tosses the ball and jumps into the air before spiking the ball. This technique allows the server to generate more power and height, making the serve more difficult for the receiving team to handle. Setting in volleyball is done after the ball is passed to the setter. The main purpose of setting is to position and pass overhead. A block in volleyball is a defensive maneuver performed to stop the ball from crossing the net as a result of an opponent's attack. In other words, it is used to prevent the opposing team's attack from successfully crossing the net. Volleyball spike, also known as a kill, is a powerful maneuver where a player forcefully hits the ball downward into the opponent's court. The skill incorporates a quick approach followed by a strong forearm swing and follow-through. The referee is the one that's in charge from the beginning of the match towards the end. They have the authority over all other officials. They should communicate with the second referee before the match starts. They will discuss issues such as pre-match protocols and other things that will make the match go smoothly. The second referee's role extends beyond assisting the first referee. They are also a crucial link to the scorekeeper and libero tracker. Effective communication and collaboration with this official are essential for resolving any problems or issues that may arise during the match, ensuring smooth game management. They should build a strong rapport with the scorekeeper and libero tracker so that they should be comfortable to ask for guidance. Scorekeeper's main job is to make sure that the score is accurate and correct all the time. With the use of a score sheet, pre-match, they fill the pre-match info with team names, starting lineups, etc. During the match, records points, observes the servers, and watches team's rotation. Records player substitution and timeouts, and records the final results of each set. After the match, records the final results of the match and signs the score sheet. The assistant scorer is also called the libero tracker. They are located beside the scorekeeper. They are in charge to record libero replacements onto a libero tracking sheet, notifies any fault with libero replacements, operates the manual scoreboard on their scorer's table, and checks the score and the scoreboard with the score sheet. They stand at the corner of the end line that is closest to the right hand of each referee. Their main job is to make signals to help the referees in making judgment calls. They are located at the end line and sideline of their respective corners, carrying flags to make signals. A libero in volleyball is a player whose role is to enhance the team's defense. They are not allowed to attack, but they are able to serve and receive. The libero is easily located as they wear different color jersey. A setter is a player whose role is to receive the second ball and position it for the attacker. Outside hitters, also known as left side hitters, wing spikers, or pins, are crucial players in volleyball. They are typically the team's primary attackers and are responsible for a wide range of offensive and defensive duties. Middle hitters, also known as middle blockers, are essential players in volleyball, primarily responsible for blocking and quick attacks near the net. Their position in the center of the row makes them the first line of defense against opposing attacks. Opposite hitters, also called right side hitters, are versatile players in volleyball, crucial for both offense and defense. Their position in the court is opposite the setter,